we're going to work on a hose bib. It's sticky and tight, so I'm going to essentially just take it apart, lube everything up, and we should be good to go. Hopefully. Oh, there's some grease. I don't want to use that grease. No, I'll just use this one. Oh, it's going to fight me. It's going to fight me. Well, that's like it's in there. There we go. That's interesting. This is just craziness. Never seen nothing like it. This is usually pretty easy. That's craziness. I might have to get a freaking hammer out. Jeez Louise. Never seen nothing like it. Let me grab my little camera and see. Use this guy. I'm gonna take a look in there and see if someone's definitely bent the hose faucet or something. That's why that wouldn't come out. You can see where it's rubbed on this everywhere. And to look in there, it doesn't look great. So let's see what we see. Yeah. This one spot is kind of concerning. Right there. That does not look good. You ever had problems with this hose faucet before?
No.
Well, the body of the hose faucet is bent. Remember I said I was having a hard time getting it out?
Uh-huh.
So I have a camera inside of it right now. The body, there's a crease right here.
Uh-huh.
This like flat area here. This should be perfectly round. So that flat area right there is where someone's pushed down on it out here. And then there's another one right here where I think someone tried to bend it back. And this one right here has me a little bit concerned because it kind of, I can't really tell 100%, but it kind of looks like there's a small like portion of it missing, like right there.
Really?
Yeah. Which could be from taking this out, but I can't tell. What I do know is that we won't know until I put it back in there. And but so if that is a leak, it's about 6 inches behind this point, and it would drip into the wall or leak into the wall, but only when this is turned on. So I mean, I'm not trying to alarm you. I had to look for myself because I never had one of these this hard to get out ever. At least make it to where you can turn on all your water, but you might not be able to use this. But without opening up the wall inside, I'm really not going to know 100% if it's still good to go. I looked in there with a flashlight is when I first noticed that something didn't look right in there. And actually, no, you can actually see it. So, and I still got to install this back in there.
Uh-huh.
But so this is, you see how long this is?
Right, yeah, I see.
That's how long the rest of this body is. It's copper that goes up into the wall. When it gets in about right here, it turns down. So something's happened here. I mean, somebody's leaned on this, or when it was installed all them years ago, it got leaned on or bent, or they dropped something on it and it hit it while it was through the wall and it bent it. But it's definitely creased. The copper pipe is definitely creased in that one spot. And that was what was keeping me from being able to pull it out. And I mean, when I look in there, I cannot see. It's hard to see straight to the back when it should just be a hollow cavity all the way in.
Back.
Yeah. So.
Well, did you want to do that today, or did you prefer to come back?
I would prefer to come back to do that because I mean we're talking 5 o'clock on a Friday. Well, I know that there's not going to be any way for me of knowing if that's leaking in the wall or not, because it was, you know, essentially it was a tube, and once it bent, it had a crease in it where it bent, and then the body of this came across it and just ripped the top of that crease off. And so I can't tell if there's a hole there or not. Yeah. Even if there is, it's going to be a really small hole, but still, water in the wall is never good.
Friday, we're not going to do it.
I guess we'll say that's provided I can get it to go back in there, since I already know what I went through to get it out. And I think you're doing the right thing in making the decision to just go ahead and replace the faucet. Plus it'll be super easy to use, and then what I'll do is I just won't charge you anything for today, and I'll just change this out for you on Monday.
The control panel on my stove caught on fire.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, yeah. My husband died in January, and April 1st I had the fire.
Did he have a vendetta against you?
He must have.
I will be coming back on Tuesday to replace this hose bib, so be on the lookout for another video. Thanks for watching. I'm out.